Hi everyone, welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. How are you all doing out there? It's pretty overcast here. It's actually very dull looking, very gray looking. However, it's Sunday, and the fact that it's Sunday, I am very happy because this is the day that I basically used to relax. Now, how is everyone doing? How is your Sunday? How is basically your weekend going so far? Now, as usual, I am going to be doing a bit of a shout out and then we're going to get our show on the way. Today, we will be talking about mostly how to get rid of the dry, dull skin that we tend to get during the winter time. So, if you are living somewhere that you experience winter, then you know how difficult this time is for the skin. Our skin tend to get really dry. Mine sometimes is basically cracking, and it doesn't matter how much water I drink, I still have dry skin because of the heat, the steam, depending on what kind of heat you have. Then you know you're gonna have this dry, rough looking skin. So we're gonna try to figure out, we're basically gonna discuss. Hi, George Brown. How to keep our skin fresh looking without that dryness. Okay? All right, let me do some shout out. Nia, Dea, Bianca, Amina, I love Pakistan, Samantha, Stella, Laura. Hi, Laura. I haven't seen you for a while. Latanya, Juliet, and we have Nigila. I think that's the way it is pronounced. And hello, Miss Ellen. Was just watching that little thing you sent me. And then we have Sandra, Martha. You always manage to look so beautiful. Always. Thank you very much. It's Sunday. I'm home relaxing. So what I did, I just kind of put some makeup on, and once I have this lipstick on, then it looked like I'm well put together. However, it's not necessarily that way. All right. However, guys, it is Sunday, and guess what? It is actually December. So with December, what does that mean for those of you who celebrate Christmas? I know if you don't celebrate Christmas, you celebrate something. Most people have something that they celebrate in the month of December. Now, for those people who are in the beauty club, we have a bit of a couple of items that basically the beauty club supporters are going to be receiving. So for you, those of you who are in the beauty club, look out. Once you're in, your name is already there. If you're not a part of the beauty club, you need to send an email to chichibeauty@gmail.com and you will automatically be in the beauty club. It's very difficult for me to give everyone a present for Christmas. Therefore, I will have to put all the names in a box, shake it up, and whatever name is drawn, that's the person. Well, it's going to be a couple of prizes. So the names that are drawn are those that will receive the presents. I could be biased and I could actually go and pick out a handful of people who I know is always watching. But since I want to give everyone a fair chance, then I definitely will shake the names in the box. Okay, guys, so if you're not a part of the beauty club, you're gonna be left out. So send your email to Chichi Beauty and you will be in the beauty club. All right, so Han, my daughter has dry itchy scalp. What can she use to resolve this? Han, I'm almost sure the video I have on psoriasis, I'm not sure if you watched that, but that is also great. A lot of people have been trying that, Han, and they've been saying, I thought I told you. Oh, I know what happened. When I actually replied to your question the other day, you were already off the chat because it was the end of the chat and I was trying to answer a lot of people that I didn't get a chance to talk to while I was doing the chat. So I'm gonna put it below again, and if you go back on last week, and the video is actually, the link to that video is actually listed below the video, because I actually had put it there for you to see. So go and watch that video and follow that recipe, and it's right below the other chat that was done last week. However, I'm going to try to post it below this video also. All right, let's do some more shout out. Doris, Aisha, yes, Aisha Niazi. How can I get my bumps clear from my forehead? Are you having pimples? And if you're having pimples, such as blackhead, or are they just bumps? Let me know what are we talking about. Blessing love. How to get rid of my pimples? Okay, so someone have pimples and someone have bumps. So we're gonna talk about that. Let me do a few more shout out. Chelsea B and Peace at Last. Hello. Then we have Fiza, Halsey, Jason, and we have Janet. Oh, there's a lot of people on the chat today, so let me do the question. Then we have Janie, and we have Joan, and we have Openda, and we have Nadine Blackwood. Is it baking soda or baking powder for the mixture for the skin brightener? It is actually baking soda. And for those of you who are not sure what baking soda is the same thing as bicarbonate of soda. Okay, which makeup is good for starting? Because I never use makeup in my life. Okay, depending on your skin type, to begin, it's best to use a water-based makeup. We also have a lot of great pharmaceutical makeup, pharmacy makeup that you could find in the pharmacy that are not very expensive. You could go in the pharmacy and you could play around. Anything that is water-based. Start with water-based, and then you could build yourself up from that. At the end of the chat, I will give you a few, products that you probably could start with. So I will remember to put it below when the chat is over. Constant, hi Constant. Lovebird, Cynthia, how about smooth, clear, black? Okay, I'm missing something. All right, please, how do I get rid of eczema on my face after delivery? Okay, so you're going to try anything with citric acid. So anything with lemon, anything with tomato is great for the skin. Also, I just recommend the milk and potato to someone, so you probably could try to use the milk and potato too. That could basically wash your entire body also, right? All right, Kamisha, what can I use for my wrinkled skin? My feet is very wrinkled, please help. So you need something to plump your skin up, and you're gonna use some shea butter. Shea butter is great for the feet, especially this time of the year, and you could put some coconut oil in your shea butter and use that to lather up your skin. Okay, Nia, Chichi, my skin is very sensitive and oily. How do I get rid of oily skin? And I basically sat and I made a video for that. However, back to the citric acid, if it's very oily, then you need to use things with citric acid, and lemon is your best friend. Now you have sensitive skin, so you're gonna have a problem with using lemon full strength. So if you cannot use lemon, try to use tomato and add a little bit of water to it. So if I said use 1 teaspoon of tomato, then you're going to use a teaspoon of tomato with a teaspoon of water, or you're going to use a half a teaspoon of the tomato to make sure that it doesn't irritate your skin. All right, and you're going to be get friendly with stuff like cucumber, because those are perfect for oily skin. Cecile, hello, Chichi, that's Cecile Burke. Odudu, you must give me a shout out tonight. So Odudu Nelly, that's Odudunelly. Hello, how are you? And how old are you? Sometimes I forget. I used to lie about my age, and I lied about my age so much that, guess what? Sometimes I really don't remember my real age, because I was going with a much, much, much younger age. Like, I normally take like about 10 years off, and people were believing it. However, of late, I think I gained a little bit of weight, and now I kind of try not to lie so much. But A lot of people on the chat already know my age, so you could go ahead and you could ask them. For some reason, I don't feel like saying my age today. I don't know why, but I'll tell you next week, okay? All right, Veronica, how to get rid of pimples? Okay, on the inner thigh. So if you're having pimples on the inner thigh, that is all. I'm not sure of your age, but you could be having what they called adult acne if the pimples are on your inner thigh. So you're gonna make sure to clean that area properly, and you're also gonna make sure not to wear materials that's gonna irritate your inner thighs, okay? And basically you just have to exfoliate the inner thighs. Make sure it's clean. There's pores just as on your face, so you're going to exfoliate your inner thighs and keep it clean, okay? Aloe vera and brown sugar, that's it. Coffee with some baking soda, anything like that, just exfoliate the inner thighs, because all of that bumps could be from clogged pores, okay? All right, Patricia Evans, I'm from Trinidad. How do I get rid of marks permanently? And are you talking about stretch marks? I'm assuming that's, oh, I'm getting a lot of roses from Nigella, however it is pronounced. Okay, so if you're talking about stretch marks, I have an awesome scrub, and it contained coffee and dried orange peel. That is like really good, and you mix that with olive oil. I'm not sure of all the ingredients, but those are the main 3 ingredients in that particular recipe. So you're going to try that on your stretch mark, and you want to, if it's stretch mark we're talking about. Kamisha, love lace that. Thank you, but I'm using the shea butter. Okay, great. Janice, sugar, super dull, dry complexion, help. Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. You are having dull skin. It means that you need to get rid of the dry, dull skin. And in order to get rid of that, you will need to exfoliate. I normally encourage people to use my baking soda and coconut oil. If you do not have coconut oil, go ahead and tip a little olive oil in there. If you do not want to use the baking soda and coconut oil, then you're going to use some aloe vera and simple brown sugar. And I actually have a video that I just posted yesterday. You guys need to go watch that, how I use the fresh aloe vera on my skin. Anything with brown sugar, coconut oil, brown sugar, olive oil. If you don't have brown sugar, you use white sugar. Put some oil in it. Whatever oil you have in your kitchen, you put it in it and you use it, and you exfoliate. And when you're done, you're going to massage your face, and then you're going to add a facial mask. Try to use a facial mask that have tomato or lemon, lime, anything with citric acid. Try to use that after you exfoliate. That is in the form of a facial mask. Or you could just go ahead and use your lemon with some brown sugar, and that will definitely exfoliate and get rid of the dry, dull skin in no time. When you use citric acid, however, you need to moisturize your skin after with your favorite moisturizer. Okay, Laura, Chelsea, use a moisturizer under makeup on dry skin. Blot lightly. Okay, that's great advice. Josborn, I get dry scalp and lip in winter. How can I stop that? Also, one of your previous video. Okay, yes, Judge Brown, I received your email. Yeah, I received your email. However, I need some information from you, so I'm going to be replying to you this week. All right? Okay. All right, Laura. Okay, you're talking to Chelsea. Patricia, it means, oh, I mean marks from burns or scars. Okay, so then go ahead and use your potato religiously, and you could mix that potato with some tomato. That thing worked like a charm. If you just give it a week, I know I talk about potato a lot, but it actually works, guys, right? Give it a week. Put some tomato, mix it, and rub that area, and you will be amazed. But you cannot expect to use it one time and just give up. It's not a miracle. These are natural stuff. We don't have chemical in them. So we're depending on the natural chemical that is in the ingredients that we're using. So you have to give it a little time. Okay? All right. Love you, sis. And that is from, ooh, I missed that. Stacy. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you. Okay, teachings for your teaching. Sandra, I tried the chia seed and green tea drink and I lost 7 pounds. That is actually excellent. And you need to go and comment under the video because some people think these things are just a joke, but these things actually works. And congratulations on losing 7 pounds. Way to go. Just keep going. Peace at last. Khichi, what do you think when people pay over $200 for skin cream? All right, I want to be honest with you. I have never ever purchased a skin cream for $200. However, I do in my lifetime use skin cream that costs $200 because what I used to do, I used to watch these things until they have like a sale, and there's this site that I normally go on and I could get like really expensive skin cream for cheaper. So I used to be that person. I used to be the junkie that would want to spend this kind of a money to have my skin looking great. However, I don't know if you guys look at my videos, and sometimes when I am not wearing makeup, you could see not below my eyes but above my eyes, you could see where it is actually dark. Now the darkness above my eyes is not from sleep or anything like that, but what happened, all of these things that I was using on my skin was actually irritating my skin, and that was one of the main reasons why I started to use natural ingredients. And when I go on some of these really expensive products, I noticed that I could find some of the ingredients in my kitchen, so I start to make my own thing without the chemical for sure. And to be honest, I think my skin look the best that it can be for my age at this time. So if you, I'm not going to say don't go and buy something for that. If you have it and you want to try it, go ahead. But personally for me now, I'm not that person anymore. Okay? All right. Mark, I didn't say I paid $200 for a cream because some people is going to say I said that. I said I used to watch these kind of products, and when the prices go down, then I would go and try to buy one for myself as a treat. However, I don't do that anymore. I have not buy a bottle or a jar or a tube of moisturizer for my skin in a long time because I have my good old olive oil, my good old grapeseed oil, my good old coconut oil, and my good old shea butter, and I've been mixing things and that's what I've been using. All right, back to the board. Okay, so George, you recover from bodily eczema, but I have discoloration. What can I do? George, you are very young, so I'll talk to you off here because you need special things because your little delicate skin needs, it's gonna grow a lot of things on your skin. You're gonna grow it out. This Fuller's Earth mask is good for dry skin. Fuller's Earth is great for dry skin only if you could mix your Fuller's Earth with anything that is moisturizing. So if you're going to use Fuller's Earth and your skin is dry, you will have to put moisturizer oil in it, because what happened, Fuller's Earth help oily skin. It tend to pull the oil from the skin. So I personally would tell you to just stay away from the Fuller's Earth. However, if you're looking to tighten the pores, Fuller's Earth is great for that. So if you want to use the Fuller's Earth for other things apart from dry skin, then you put some olive oil in it, even though it's difficult to spread when you add oil to it. If not, and you use it, you definitely will have to moisturize the skin after. But for oily skin people, Fuller's Earth is the way to go. Okay, all right. Aisha, remedy for pores and nose, Fuller's Earth. Fuller's Earth, Aisha. And if you don't have Fuller's Earth, I have some awesome videos using like cornstarch and flour and stuff like that. That is gonna definitely clear the pores, tighten the pores on the nose. All right, Galaxy, first time I'm seeing you on. My sister, I have very dry skin. What can I do? All right, so now that we're talking about dry skin, if you have dry skin, the very first thing you need to do, especially in the winter, is to drink water. It's very difficult to drink water when the time is cold, but that's the first thing you're going to do. So you're going to take care of yourself internally. Now, on the outside, we are going to make a lot of ingredients that you sometimes you don't find at this time of the year. Our best friend. Take for instance avocado. Avocado is loaded with antioxidants and it is great for dry skin. Now, most people will not be able to find avocado at this time. So you're going to make the banana your best friend. And you're going to notice that I'm using a lot of banana these days because it is very, very moisturizing and it is perfect for the skin. Now, when you're done doing your mask and doing all of that good stuff, what you need to do is to get yourself some good old shea butter. Now, if you are not comfortable using shea butter, you're going to mix up a bunch of oils and you're going to use the heavier oil because the skin is dry. So you're going to be using like your olive oil on the skin. You're going to be using like coconut oil on the skin. You're going to use some almond oil on the skin and tip a little vitamin E in that. Now, how often should you moisturize the skin when the skin is dry? As often as you can. So make sure, do you have anything for vagina babies? Yes, I do. I have a video coming up right after this showing you guys how to properly wash the vagina. So you guys gonna go watch that video and support. Okay? So that's gonna come up right after this. Alright? Alright. Right, so you're gonna try to use anything that is very, very moisturizing. If you have cocoa butter, natural cocoa butter is great. And I'm gonna say this one, and a lot of people is gonna knock me, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Now, if you don't have any of these oil and you have Vaseline, yes, I said Vaseline. If you have Vaseline, then, okay, sorry, not Vaseline, petroleum jelly. YouTube, I'm sorry, it's petroleum jelly. If you have petroleum jelly, because a lot of people out there use petroleum jelly. So if you're one that like your petroleum jelly on your skin, you're gonna use that. However, you're not gonna use this plain old petroleum jelly. You're gonna mix in some olive oil, the same oil, coconut oil, vitamin E oil, almond oil, whatever oil you have, you're going to mix it in your Vaseline and you're going to use it to lather up your skin to keep it moisturized during this winter time. Okay, all right, back to the board. Chelsea, can any cream or moisturizer cause spots? Yeah. If you're using a cream with, let's say, hydroquin is actually a bleaching cream. So if you're using a cream with hydroquin and you don't clean your skin properly, yes, it could cause spot. All right, the Himalayan salt is better. Oh, Himalaya salt. I actually just I actually recently, get myself all taken up in this salt. So what I did, I went, and it's actually is right here. Let me see if I could reach it, guys. I actually went and I bought myself one of these lamps. So my salt is right here. What it's supposed to freshen the hair and give you good energy and all of that kind of good stuff. However, this week I was reading up on how to incorporate it in my beauty, routine, regime, whatever it is we do. So I don't know if it's very difficult to get for some people, but I am actually trying to experiment with it at this time. So guys, I will let you know how does salt work, if it is good or if it's not. All right, guys, so watch out for that. Ellen Latchman, define mineral salt, please. Thanks. All right, guys, go ahead and do all this mineral salt thing because I don't want to get in mineral salt right now, Ellen. All right, Jessica, what do you use to start your period? What do I use to start my period? Be a little more specific, Jessica. Or what do I do at the start of my period? Or, all right, be a little bit more specific. What do you use to start your period? Okay, if you're trying to ask what do I do at the beginning of my period, I'm not sure if that's what you're asking. So be a little clearer. But normally the period comes down by itself. And what do I do when it comes down? Then I protect myself. Be a little more clearer, Jessica. If you're asking, or what do you, I don't know. If you're having back pain and all of that, then you're gonna use a heating pad, or you're gonna try to give yourself a bath in warm water and stuff like that. But let me know what you're talking about. All right, Samola. Hi, Mama. Mia Muma Haltman is the last name. Dear Chichi, about 2 days now I used to apply dry baking soda on my face, and I can't see the rest of this, and leave it till morning. Will it destroy my skin? You do not need to apply dry baking soda on your face. You will have to mix it with something. There's absolutely nothing the baking soda is going to do to your skin if it's not moist. So you're going to try to mix the baking soda with some moisturizing oil, olive oil or something like that. Do you need to leave it on your face overnight? It's not going to destroy your skin, but no need to leave it on overnight. So it's not going to make the treatment better because we're mostly using the baking soda as a scrub. However, there are many products out there now with baking soda as an ingredient in leave-in creams. So leave-on creams. So you're probably onto something. So you could probably go ahead and try it and let us know. But for it to be dry, no, you got to put something in it for it to stay on the face. All right? All right, Sharon, what to use to lighten the acne scar on the face and on the shoulder? And Sharon, we just spoke about our potato treatment and anything with citric acid. Anything I supposed to lighten and brighten the skin, those are the ingredients that work. Notice when I give advice, I don't oh, I love Pakistan, you're still here. I thought you were sleeping by now. I don't normally tell you a recipe. I would give you like the main ingredient in the recipe, so you could go and search for anything that's built around it. But definitely, I definitely like to exfoliate the skin first, because once you exfoliate, it's going to take off the top layer. So if you have dark skin and you exfoliate the skin and then you use a treatment such as the potato or the tomato or even the lemon on the skin, it's gonna help to brighten the skin. Jessica, I do not got my, oh no, I understand what you're saying, Jessica. I'm not sure where you are from, Jessica, but at one time of my life, I was also having issues with my period, and I actually was advised on taking some form of a natural herb, something you could basically get to buy, but I'm not sure where you're living. So if you send me an email, because I actually recommend this thing to a lot of people, and I have, they have get back to me and was saying how well this thing worked. However, I'm not allowed to advertise on my channel like that. So if you send me an email, I will let you know what it is. And ever since I took that, and that is like maybe 18, 19 years ago, I have never, ever, ever, ever missed a period. So that works for me, and it worked for a lot of people that I recommend this to. So send me an email and I'll tell you what it is. Okay, guys? All right, Amanda, I'm using potato and tomato on my face for marks, but the marks is the same. How often do you use it, Amanda? Do you use it morning and evening? And do you also exfoliate the skin to make sure that you get rid of the dead skin cells on the surface of your skin before you apply the treatment? All right, Chelsea, is there anything I can use that I would have at my house to moisturize my skin without causing spots, because I'm very sensitive and I have acne? Okay, Chelsea, can you get vitamin E oil? Can you get grapeseed oil? That one is a little difficult. Do you have coconut oil? Or if you do not have coconut oil, do you have vegetable oil? Because you have sensitive skin. If you have any of those oil, you can use it to moisturize your skin. Just try one at a time and patch test, and then go ahead and you can use that. I'm trying to figure out what else. Okay, there's something else in your kitchen that you could use. You could use yogurt to moisturize your skin. You could pack your yogurt on, leave it on for a long time, and then you rinse off. You could use milk to moisturize your skin, and you could do the same thing. You could soak a mask sheet, put it on your face, and leave it there for a while. Then you rinse it off, and your skin will be moisturized. You can use, I was going to say avocado, but it's seasonal, so I'm not going to. So squash the avocado, just things in your kitchen. Let me see what else in your kitchen for sensitive skin. Oh, I'm going in the fridge, and right now I'm not coming up with anything else. That is oh, banana. Try to you rub some banana, leave it on, rinse off. When you rinse your face off, rinse off with cold water, not warm water, cold water, and you should this should really help. Okay, Constant. Chelsea B, use aloe vera gel. Yes, that works. Oh, never fail, Chelsea. It never. Aloe vera is like the best for sensitive skin. Don't get the skin, the peel. Just make sure you get the gel. Laura, also make up the petroleum jelly cream. Add coconut oil. Okay, yes, great, and a couple drops of. A couple drops. Cover the face. Thanks. Okay, perfect. Hi, Anne-Marie. You are late. Can I please get the information too, because I have problem with my period. Okay, definitely, Anne-Marie. Send, and you definitely probably know what I'm gonna be recommending. You probably will have access to that. Lachman, stand for us. Let's see how you look today. That is so funny. You want me to stand? I am not gonna stand because, as I told you guys, I am not really dressed. Can I stand? What am I wearing down the bottom? Some PJs. Next week I'm gonna stand. I'll come prepare, okay? Alright, I definitely will stand next week. Alright, guys. So let me see the time. Ooh, the time went so fast, guys. Alright, so thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your constant support. Remember that if you are not a part of the beauty club, you are not going to be in the running for our little Christmas giveaway. So in order for you to be in the drawings, you will definitely have to send an email so we could get your name to chichibeauty@gmail.com. Okay, guys, thank you all. Have a wonderful week, and please go support the new videos. Watch, share, and also leave your comment so that I can know that you guys are watching. Okay, guys, thank you all for watching. Have a great week. Be nice, try some facial mask, do some scrubbing, get some exfoliating going on. Treat yourself, pamper yourself, and don't stress yourself out this season. As we all know, this is it's a happy time, but it's a stressful time. And it's stressful because Anne-Marie, yes, Anne-Marie, I'm gonna email me, Anne-Marie. Can you please answer me? I probably missed the other question. So what? I think I missed your question, but you were asking if you could get the information too about the period. Yes, I'll send the information to you. Email me, Anne-Marie, because I'm not going to write it on the chat. So email me at chichibeauty@gmail.com. All right, Ellen, I'm going on a trip. Want to go? Where are you going, Ellen? Oh, sure, I would love to go. I really want to get a break. All right, so let me know where you're going. I hope it's somewhere nice and cozy and warm. Yes, okay. I love you from India. I'll kidnap you because I love you, the way you talk and explain. Oh, somebody want to kidnap me? All right, let me tell you something, Monica. I am the worst person to kidnap because I come with a lot of trouble. A lot of problems, a lot of issue, and I'm very miserable, and I want this and I want it now. So you're gonna have a lot of problem on your hands. So make sure when you're kidnapping me, you have a lot of money, because this is trouble right here. Okay, all right. Janice Lockhart, hi. Lachman, how old are you? Lachman, why you wanna know? Anyway, Latchman, baby must stand for us. Let's see. I'm going to stand for you guys, but I'm signing off now. So I'll see you guys next week. Love you guys. Love you guys so much. And thank you all. And there is my bell. It's time to wrap up. So I'm wrapping up this show. I'm going to actually go eat because I'm hungry. And for all of you who already have dinner, I hope it was good. For those of you who are in the process of making dinner, or Sunday family dinner, just be happy, love yourself, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. For that person who want me to stand, I'll see if I could stand. On my dress. But as soon as I stand, I'm going to cut the video off. See, I'm wearing pajamas. Okay, now you get your chance of seeing me standing.